Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Cinnamon Spice. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Legendary Princess. Oops, wait a minute, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to come in here before I get ready to close my eyes. I hope you have a great night. Love you guys. Oh, thank you, Princess. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for stopping in. Anthony said hi. Anthony said first, but I can't join you today. Oh, well, that's okay. That's okay. Anthony says good night to Princess, legendary Princess. Driving my dear mom to the store for some Easter fixings. Oh, how wonderful. Enjoy that, Anthony. That's wonderful. Spend that time with your mama. Absolutely. Hi, Chicken Explorers. Hello again. Oh, thank you. We're excited you're here. I'm excited you're here. Anthony says, hey, yes, in a minute, enjoy the puzzle, everyone. Thank you, Anthony. Be careful out there. Cinnamon says, I love crosswords. So do I. So do I. Hi, Larry. Larry's here, everybody. He says, hello, Daisy. Hello, my friend. Hi, Daisy Dukes. What are you doing? Hi. Oh, little Daisy just came out. No, don't you dare. No, no, no. She's mad at the cat. Excuse me. Larry, how are you? How is everybody? I'm running a little behind. Hello, Larry. Larry, are you singing tonight? Or did you? Did I miss it? If I missed it, I'm gonna watch the replay anyway. So. Da 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 da. All right. I think I am ready to rock and roll. I think I'm ready to rock and roll. Daisy, what are you doing, baby girl? She wants to go lay on the bed with her father, but the cat's up there, so she won't. She's such a booger. Oh, thanks for the love, you guys. Whoever's giving us love, thank you. We appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you all. All right, I think I'm ready to rock and roll. All right. Let's start with Daisy, what are you doing, honey? What are you doing? Hey, don't you be barking at me. Rough. What are you doing? She's barking at me and wagging her tail. What? Don't do that. What are you doing? Go right now. Go. She is a little booger. Cinnamon says 33 down is slams. Yeah, closes noisily. 33. Oh, is that what she wanted? She was just sitting there barking at me. She might want her food. She might want. You have to like hand feed her almost every single day. She won't eat by herself. She's a little baby. That's right. Cinnamon Spice, you're right. How about this one? Chardonnay and Chablis are what? 28 down. Chardonnay and Chablis. 32 down is never. At no time. 32. Never. Never. Never say never, they say, right? They do say that. Never say never. How's the picture, guys? I can't really see it. Is it clear? I hope it's clear. I cleaned off the lens today, and I think I did it yesterday too with not Windex, but a spray cleaner, a glass cleaner. And I think it's much crisper. Okay, so who knows what Chablis and Chardonnay are? 28. Chablis and Chardonnay, 28. Simmons says 2 down is whale. 2 down. Cry loudly. Sure is. It's whale. W-A-I-L. That's right. All right, so I'm just moving around a little bit. I should grab a chair maybe. Three down is arch, I think. Overhead curved beam. Yeah, it is. A-R-C-H, arch. That one's right. Hey, Grumpy Sapper, welcome. 5 down is delay. Postpone. 5 down, delay, D-E-L-A-Y. Right on, right on, right on. Hi, 603 Magna Pirate Jason. How are ya? How have you been, my friend? Good to see you. The last we talked, you were taking your daughters on college tours. How did all that go? I hope that went well. How about this one, you guys? A Robin's Home. 12 down, 4 letters. A Robin's Home. What's that one? Yep, you did 2 this week. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Cinnamon spice wines, yes. Chardonnay and Chablis are wines. Yes, they are. Wines, yes. W-I-N-E-S. It's 4 a.m. here. My mind is not working. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Grumpy Sapper. Jason says, yup, did 2. Oh, I got that one. Wines I got. 12 down is nest. Yes, it is. A Robin's Home is a nest. 12 down. Robin's Home is a nest. N-E-S-T. Nest. That is correct. Jason says, I went magnet fishing today and went live until I lost service. Aw, I want to see it. I'm going to have to make sure that your bell is on. Hey, Zoink. Hello. Welcome back. Everybody say hi to Zoink. Spice says 11 down is asks. Yes, inquires. 11 down. A-S-K-S. A-S-K-S. Asks. 9 down is prompt. On time. Was I prompt? I don't know if I was or not. P-R-O-M-P-T. Prompt. I think I was close if I was not on time. I think I was on time. You got 4 railroad spikes? Cool. That's cool. Very cool. This was your first live? Okay. Well, then I had to make sure that your bell is on. Actually, Jason, I'm going to do that right now. Are you going to be doing it again? Okay, your bell is on now. Awesome. Going back to sleep. Hopefully see you later for the music quiz. Oh, yes. What time is that? The music quiz. I was watching one of your replays. See you later. So it's tomorrow? At what time? 8 p.m. UK, which will be what here? You're 5 hours ahead of us. That'll be 3 o'clock. Okay, I will be looking for you. You know what? Let me make sure your bell is on. Let me make sure I have your bell on. Why am I not even subscribed? Oh, you guys, I'm on my vacation channel. That's, okay. I'm on my vacation channel, you guys. So if you see a sub from Vacation to Beach Treasure Hunting, that's me. 25 down is P. Please forgive the language, ass. 25 down. Donkey. Yeah, it's okay. A donkey is an ass. It absolutely is. It's also another word for donkey. Not a bad word. You're good. Zoink says 39 across is Nova. Nova Scotia. Oh, yes. 39. Where is our friend Stuart? Stuart from, isn't he from New Brunswick? I believe he is. Jason says, got it. Well, that's also me, you guys. And I do watch content when I'm on a live stream. A lot of times in the morning when we're out in the patio. So that is me. But I'm going to have to, before we do anything, is make sure I have the bells on my Daisy channel. Daisy. Okay. So One Across is a defunct airline. Do you guys remember it? Zoink says 23 across is Lily. Lily pad. A frog's floaty. 23. 23 is a lily pad. That's right, Zoink. Good one. Cinnamon says 42 down is test. Examination, 42. It's a test. An examination is a test. That's right. Hi, Johnny's Corner. Johnny's here. He says, hello, Miss Daisy. TWA is the airline. That is correct. And you remember what it stood for? Trans World Airlines. Now defunct. It's been defunct a long time, hasn't it? I think so. That's right, Johnny. You are right. Correctamundo. All right, I think I am current in the chat. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so one down is Twain Hero Blank Sawyer. Hi, Maddie. You guys, hi, Maddie and Johnny. Maddie says, hi, Daisy. Hi, Johnny. Welcome, you guys. So Twain, Mark Twain Hero, Tom. Oh, boy, I just said it. It's Tom Sawyer. Twain Hero Blank Sawyer is Tom. And I'm sorry. I just let that out of the bag there. Sorry about that. Johnny says, Leo DiCaprio and Tom Hanks, Catch Me If You Can, I believe featured TWA. Okay. Maddie says, hi, Zoink. Cinnamon says, one down is Tom. Yes. Maddie says, hi, Grumpy and Cinnamon. Also, hi to Larry. Cinnamon, 27 down is sauna. A steam bath. 27. S-A-U-N-A, a sauna. That's right. Mary says hi to Anthony. Zoe says hi, Maddie. Maddie says smash those like buttons. Yes, everybody, please, if you would hit the like button. If you are on a mobile device, it's like a phone, it's all you have to do is double tap your screen. Nice and easy. It's free. It doesn't cost anything, and it means a lot. And thank you. Cinnamon says 6 down is deep. Yeah, profound is deep. 6. Yeah, it's right. Very profound, very deep. Yes. Johnny says, hi, everyone. Sorry, I got a spring cold due to allergies and up and down weather. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Johnny. I hope you feel better real soon. Da 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 da. Number 4 across is blank up, tallied. If you tallied, past tense, if you tallied something, you blank up. It would be... I was just thinking of a Carpenter song. Close to you. Jonathan Davis, welcome. He says hi to Johnny. Jonathan and Johnny are here, everyone. Da, 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 da. Putting tackle boxes together with Lil Riley. Nice. Says Johnny. Johnny says, hi, Jonathan. How are you? Da, da, da. And hi to Cinnamon. 9 across is plan. Plan on, expect to happen. Yeah. Plan. 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 Cinnamon, you're doing good. Dun, 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 dun. Zoink, 49 down is Halo, I think. Ring of light above a saint, 49. Yeah, it's a halo. Halo, halo. Yes, a ring of light above a saint. Absolutely right. Cinnamon Spice says hi to Johnny. Hey, Knuckle Busted Numbskull, how are you, buddy? Dun, 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 dun. Everyone say hi to Knuckle. Knuckle says hello, everybody. Everyone. Singularity. Hi, Daisy May. Like number 12. Thank you. Singularity. Everybody say hi to Singularity. Also, our friend Maiden. Check out all of these channels, everybody, and all these wonderful people who are here. Chicken Explorers. 13 across is oars. Excuse me. Boat propellers are oars. That is correct. That is correct. Johnny says, hey, Knuckles. Zoink claps. Oh, zoink waves. Sorry. 4 down is scares. It can't be scares because there's an L in there. Glorify. There's an L in the word. Answer. How about 4 across? 4 across is blank up, tallied. If you tally something up, what do you do? Hi, Chris. Chris Outdoors is here, everybody. He says, hello, Daisy and Crossword crew. Everybody say hi to Chris Outdoors. Chris, I was just thinking about today. I haven't seen you in a while. I'm going to have to add you to my list. Have you been live? I have not seen you. Chicken Explorers is 20 across. Yes, 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 yes. Can you spell LHASA? Yes, that is correct. And then it's APSO. APSO. Thank you. Perfect. That's a small, long-haired doggy dog. Rigby Colleen Zoe Pug says hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the jungle. We're going to grab a drink of water, okay, everybody? While you look over the puzzle. Happy Friday, everybody. Easter weekend, everybody. I'm sure everybody has plans, right? I would, yes, they do. Actually, we're going to put up a poll. And we're going to say, it's going to be, all right, there we go. Knuckles says hi to Johnny. Zoink, 14 down is sealing, I think. 14 down. Making air tight. 14. Yeah, definitely. I think you're right. It's SEALING. Good one. Sealing, that's right. Cinnamon says 52 down is pail. A bucket. A bucket. 52. A bucket is a pail. That's right. 48 down is limb. On a limb. Yeah. How do you say this word? Capriciously. I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Um, 48. A limb. One of those is not right. I don't know which one. So we're just going to wait. 31 down is emote. Shed crocodile tears. Crocodile tears. Emote. E-M-O-T-E. Emote. That works. Chris says 45 across his sewers. Septic tank alternative. Yeah. 45. S-E-W-E-R-S. Sewers. An alternative to a septic tank. Absolutely. Chicken says 57 across is hot. Terry Hot. Hote. Is it Hote? Terry Hote. Indiana. Terry Hote, I think it's called. Does anybody know for sure how to say that? Is it Terry Hot? Terry Hote. Cinnamon says 53 down is lute. Yes, an early guitar. Early guitar. 53 down. It is, in fact, a lute. L-U-T-E. Right on. Hi, Adventure America. Excuse me. Adventure America says, good evening, everyone. Chris says 42 across his totem. A tribal pole. 42. Totem. T-O-T-E-M. That's right. I got to mute for a minute, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that, you guys. Sorry. Adventure America says, hey, Chris. Cinnamon says 50 down is oils. Lubricates. 50. Lubricates. It is oils. That was 50, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I think we're on the right path here. Dun, 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 dun. 39 down is nowhere. Nowhere, man. Song by the Beatles. Yes. That is 39 down. Nowhere. Sitting in his nowhere land. Right. Adventure America says, hey, Cinnamon Spice. Chris says 47 across is mash. Prepare spuds. 37. And mash, it could also be wash. Oh, excuse me. I am so sorry. It's just absolutely horrible. Absolutely disgusting and horrible. I can't stand it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I think it's mashed, but it might be washed too. Cinnamon says, hi, adventure. Chris says 51 across is splinters. Oh, yeah. Tiny splinters of wood. And boy, do they hurt, right? 51 splinters. S-P-L-I-N-T-E-R-S. Splinters. You got it. Cinnamon, 54 down is rage. In a rage or fuming. 54. R-A-G-E. Correctamundo. 55 down is hint. Indication. 55. Oh, nope, it starts with S. Sorry. Sorry about that one. Indication starts with S, you guys. Y'all, I love none of the words have been solved in the middle. We'll get there. Hi, JBCBs. 35 across his gains. Puts on weight. 34. Gains. G-A-I-N-S. Perfect. Chris says 47 down is miter. Oh, that's what that is? Okay. So it is mash. Thank you, Chris. M-I-T, the miter. Okay. So the prepare the spuds is definitely mash. Great. Okay, we're good. Zoink says 62 across is ego. Lego my ego. 62. Ego, E-G-G-O. That is right. Jonathan says, brand new job today, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, buddy. Fingers crossed. Cinnamon says, 63 across is end. Conclusion, 65, yeah. Conclusion is end, E-N-D. That's right. 34 is gains, yep. 37 across is lung. Breathing organ, It's a lung, L-U-N-G. I'm not good at this, so I'm just watching, says Singularity. Well, thanks for being here. And honestly, Maiden, don't overthink it. If you see one and an answer pops into your head, that's usually the right answer. Usually. Not every single time, but most times. 61 across is kites. A windy day toys. Windy day toys are kites. Uh-oh. Did I put that in the right one? Kite, K-I-T-E-S, kites. Matthew says, hi, everyone. Hi, Matthew. Everybody say hi to Matthew. Chris says 64 across is alert. Give a heads up to. A-L-E-R-T. Alert. That's right. 43 across is washable. Not requiring dry cleaning. Yeah. 43. Washable. W-A-S-H-A-B-L-E. Awesome. Oh, hey, Adventure America. Thank you, buddy. Spreading some Easter cheer. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Adventure America and Mrs. America. I love calling his wife that. Adventure and Mrs. America. Isn't that just a cool name? Like she's like, hell yeah, I'm Mrs. America. That's right. Thank you so much, Troy. It's so kind of you. Chris says 58 across is rain. Picnic spoiler. Yes. What spoils a rain? What spoils a picnic more than anything else is rain. R-A-I-N. Rain and bugs, right? That spoils a picnic. JBCB says 40 across is 1. Afternoon hour. O-N-E. See? So simple, right? Chris says 29 across is chastened. Disciplines. 29. C-H-A-S-T-E-N-S. Correct. Adventure America, thank you again so much. That's so sweet. Thank you, and thank you. And I hope you guys have the best Easter ever. Chris says 29 down is Chile. Argentina's neighbor. Argentina's neighbor is Chile. Yeah. Hey, Adventure America, what do you guys got going on this weekend? Any outings planned? 30 down is hogs. Swine. If you guys are not subscribed to Adventure America, you should be. Check them out. They do lots of outdoor live streams and, you know, all cool places down in Texas. And his little dog, he's got his own channel. I think that is so cute. 40 across is 1. 4 across is added. Hi, Berry. Welcome, buddy. Yes, added up. Tallied. That's right. A-D-D-E-D. Added. There you go. JBCB says 24 across is lap. Distance across a pool. Right here, LAP. I remember when I was in school, we had to do laps. All right, girls, 40 laps and you're done for the morning. All right, girls, 25 laps. I used to hate it. You guys know how much I hate swimming because I can't swim. Adventure America says, hello, Berry. Cinnamon says 10 down is luau, I think. Yes, it is. An Oahu feast is, in fact, a luau. L-U-A-U. Yes. Correctamundo. Barry says, hello, Troy. He also says 18 across is please. Tearful request, 18 across. It's P-L-E-A-S. That's right, Barry. And hello back. Barry says, hello, Daisy Mae. 46 across is emu, a flightless bird. 46. It is an emu, E-M-U. Perfect. 44 down is Hurst, says Zoink. Yes, it is. William Randolph Hearst. Bonus points if you know what his daughter's name was. H-E-A-R-S-T. Do you remember the daughter's name, you guys? Barry says, hello, Daisy Mae. JBCB says 63 across, maybe most. Majority. That's right. See? Don't overthink it. It's really not overthinking. Most, that's right. And she says 18 across is please. Yes. I got that one. Chris says 6 down is desolate. 6 down is profound. 8 down. Like a barren plain? Yeah. Bleak. D-E-S-O-L-A-T-E. Desolate. That's right. Adventure America, not much planned this weekend, just housework. You want to come over and do some of this? Doing our normal Sunday live. Great, great, great. And what time on Sunday? Let everybody know. Barry says 35 across is shots. Injections. Injections are shots. That's right. S-H-O-T-S. Shots. Also known as injections. Sorab. Hi, Sorab. How are ya? 38 down is Babushka. 38 down. Old Russian woman's scarf. Is that what it's called? Oh, yes. That would be, okay. B-A-B-U-S-H-K-A. I thought something was wrong there, but that's right, Babushka. Chris says 15 across is peeve. Irritate. Also known as a pet peeve. Pet peeve is like, yeah, irritation. That's right. Cinnamon says 41 across is halls. Bless you. Corridors. Corridors, 41 across. Halls, that's right. H-A-L-L-S. Correct. Sorab says, hello, all. Chris says 40. I'm sorry, 4 down is a Paul. There you go, horrified. I like that one. A-P-P-A-L-L. That sounds right. Johnny says, silly emu. Emus can't save my... That's right. JBCB says 30 shots. Silly Liberty commercial. Oh, yeah. Emu. There you go. Liberty Mutual. JBCB says Patty. Cinnamon says emu. And Doug, I guess. And Doug. Yep. 38 across is beige. E-Crew, 38. Beige. B-E-I-G-E. Sorry about that. Adventure America is 3 p.m. Central Time, Sunday Live. 3 p.m. everybody. Tune in to Adventure America. Live stream on Sunday afternoon. So my time, that would be 4 o'clock. You know what? I want to make sure. Well, all right. I am on my I'm on my Adventure channel for the chat. So I just hit the bell with that channel. I put it on all. I want to make sure I see it. Coffee Cake's here. Hi, Coffee Cake. Everybody say hi to Coffee Cake. Good to see you, young lady. How are you today? JBCB says 41 halls. Zoink, 48 down is whim. On a whim, yes. Very good, WHIM. On a whim. Oh, almost got the whole thing, you guys. Look at you guys go. Barry says, hi, coffee. Adventure says, hey, coffee. Paul, yes, Sorab, absolutely. Nature Dog Realms is here. Hi, girl. How are ya? Everybody say hi to Nature. Coffee Cakes Adventure. Hi to Adventure and Barry. Chloe says 56 across his hair. Head covering. 56. Why do I not see it? Oh, because it's a cross. Duh. Hair. I was looking for a down one. Barry says, game over? Nope, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. 21 down is sirs. Gentlemen. Gentlemen, start your engines. Brylon. Hi, Brylon Farmer. We say hi to Stacy. She says 26 down is a glow. Shining. A glow. And that, I believe, is correct. Adventure America says, thank you, Daisy. Thank you, Adventure America. Thank you so much. Sirs, we got Brylon. Yep. Nature says, very good. Made an emoji for you and Daisy. Oh, nice. Awesome. Brylon says 26 must be a swirl. Oh, yes, I'm sorry. Like a turned on jacuzzi. I've never heard that term, but a swirl? Okay. Adventure America says, is that Nature Dog Realms pen? Yes, you guys, this is the Nature Dog Realms pen. It's my groovy pen. It's my Scooby-Doo pen, I call it. Kind of reminds me of Scooby-Doo's band, you know. And it's beautiful. Yes, she will be getting her Etsy site up and running very soon. Coffee Kicks is on Nature Sweet. JBC is laughing. Barry says game over. Brian says hello again. Chris Outdoors says 100. Nature says hi. Adventure America. Barry. Oh, she says hi to everybody. Chris says, and no crossouts. No crossouts. Holy moly. Barry says, hey, Chris. Cinnamon says, yeah. Troy says hi to Nature. Brian says, love it. Chris says hi, Barry. Brian says, MCM avocado vibes. Nature says, has that 70s feel. It does, doesn't it? I love it. That is a cool pencil, Rab. Absolutely. Okay, so let's go over what we did not get, but was free for us. 16 is trick. Trick is a ruse. R-U-S-E. Small rodents. Little miceies. Little micey mice. Shade trees are oaks. Usually they're elms, but this time they're oaks. Shade trees are usually elms. This time they're oaks. Blank have necessity. 22. Must. M-U-S-T. It's a must have. I have to have it. A must have is a necessity. I have to have it. Singer Tillis. You guys know that one. It's Meltillis. M-E-L. Correctamundo. 48. Hey, now, hold on a minute. Whoa. W-H-O-A. Whoa. Also means, hey, now, hold on a minute. Misfortunes are ills. I-L-L-S. Correctamundo there. We got Gabor and others. 7 down. Are Avas. E-V-A-S. Avas. Convince. 35 down. Is sell. That's a weird one. S-E-L-L. Sell is convince. I suppose if you convince somebody, you sold the idea to them, right? A pork product. 41 down. A pork product is ham. And then you have silent assent. Nod, you nod, yes. And yes is silent assent. Most rational, 45. The sanest, S-A-N-E-S-T. And that, everybody look it over, but I believe that is correctamundo done. Cinnamon says hi to Nature Dog. Sorab says, okay, see you guys next time. Thanks for letting me play. Thanks, Sorab, for being here. Thank you for being here. We do have another one coming up, you guys. Okay, we'll do one more. Johnny says, these are so fun, Miss Stacy. Thank you, Johnny. And relaxing. Thank you. Brylan says, bye, Sorab. Nature Guy says, yeah, they are. Hi, Nature Guy. How are you, buddy? Sorab says, bye to Brylan. Bye, Sorab. Have a great night. Adventure America says, please check out Nature Dog. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Play a playlist of Nature Dogs. Play a live stream of Nature Dogs. Run her videos. Watch her shorts. Throw her some likes. Throw her some comments. All that stuff makes a difference. Okay. And while you're sitting here and unfolding this puzzle, hit that like button if you have not. We would appreciate it. Like buttons mean a lot, even though you guys probably think they're silly. To some of us, they're not silly. They mean you appreciate us. You know, we're spending time with you guys and getting to know you guys. And we would love it if you throw us a like. If you're lurking, hit up that like button. If you're working, hit up the like button. If you're just scrolling, hit that like button. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. The like button is free, you guys. It's free. All right. Adventure America's after the live. Oh, after the live, during the live, it doesn't matter. You go watch Nature anytime you want to. She's working on her 4K. She's so close. She's this close, you guys. Nature Dog Realms is this close to getting her 4K. Give her a hand. Thank you and thank you. Nature Guy says, I'm doing good. Mosquitoes are out. Yeah. That's why we love our screened in patio. Mm-hmm. Nature Dog says, thank you, Adventure America. And Daisy, you guys are awesome. And so are you, young lady. Brylan says, here in Louisiana too, Nature Guy. What state you from? Barry says, like 19. Thank you, Barry. Chris says, back in a bit. Need to make coffee. Oh, good. Go have some coffee or get coffee. And come on back. Nature Dog says, hi, Nature Guy. Nature Guy says, Nature has fun lives and games too. She does. She has fun lives and games. Game night now, or game day is usually on Friday. Yep. And she won on the lottery ticket today. Congratulations. That was awesome too. Mm-hmm. Smash that like button, Cinnamon Spice. Thank you. Tickle Monster like the button. That's right. Tickle Monster the like button. 44 down is lava. Volcanic output 44. It is lava. Correctamundo berry. Lava. Mm-hmm. Right on. It is cut off a little bit over here, but that's okay. We'll make an adjustment for it later. Okay. We'll be there tonight, Nature Dog. Thank you, Stacy. Nature's sending the love. Cinnamon says, that's a bit special, Nature Guy. Johnny says, hope everyone has a fantastic Easter. Thank you, Johnny. Same to you guys. Toy Pups is here, everybody. She's sending us a lot of love. Toy Pups, how are you today? Good to see you, and thank you so much for being here. Maddie says hi to Brylan. Brylan says hi back. Cinnamon says 58 across his van. Could be an amp, though. A rock tour need? Yeah, it probably is a van. It could also be a bus. It could be a bus. It could be a van. It could be an amp. We'll come back. Barry says 26 down is Uma. As in Thurman? Oh, yeah, Uma Thurman. 26, Uma Thurman. She was in that one movie, which was a really weird movie with John Travolta. I can't remember the name of it. Maddie says hi to Toy Pups. Toy Pups says hi, everyone. Maddie says hi, Nature Guy. Toy Pups says smash that like button. Thank you, Toy Pups. Adventure America's Nature Dog Realms. That's right. Applaud her. She needs it. She's doing so good on her channel and all her hard work. Brian says 54 across is Tia. $54 across. Big name in Daredevilry. It's 4 letters. We will come back to that one. Barry says 34 down is Rand. And Rand McNally. That's right, 34. Rand McNally. Bonus if you guys know what they make. Well, this is an R. What does Rand McNally make, you guys? Anybody know? Bonus points. Nature Guy says, I'm in Florida, Brylon. Barry says 39 across is Dan. Dan Rather or Dan Marino. 39. Dan, that's right. That's right, you guys. Don't forget to drink your water, you guys. Be right back. Have to get somewhere in for the night. Oh, no worries, Stacy. Take your time. Johnny says 50 across is Tall. Tall Springs, New York? Oh, I'm sorry. Long and Lean, 50. It could be. We'll come back. We'll come back. Barry says 13 across is I do. A bachelor's final answer. It's I do. That one's right. Can you see it? I hope you could see it. Zoink, 43 across is Glinda, as in the Wizard of Oz? The Wizard of Oz? Oh yeah, Oz is Good Witch. 43, Glinda. Glinda. Glinda the Good Witch, that's right. Cinnamon says 5 down is his. That guy's. That guy's. It's his. It's his. H-I-S. That's right. Barry says 59 across is Reds. Cincinnati squad. Barry knows his baseball. The Cincinnati Reds. He is a baseball fan, so any baseball question he will probably get. Cinnamon says 6 down is ads. Billboards. Yeah, just like those ads on my channel that you guys are forced to watch. I'm so sorry. I apologize for the ads, but it's how we make money on here. So thank you, everyone. I do appreciate it. Barry says 42 down is Ava. Longorio or Mendez is Ava Longorio. Ava Mendez, 42. Ava it is. Ava. That's right. 55 across is Tia. Oh yeah, Tamara's twin. 55. Tia. Somebody said that before, but I think I had the wrong spot, and I apologize for that. Nature Guy says, hi, Maddie, and has emojis. Thank you, Nature Guy. Brylan says 12 across is done. Finished. 12 across. Done. You're finished. You're all done. Woohoo. Excuse me. All done for the day. Adventure America says, Barry has very good early morning lives. I watched his live before work yesterday, and it made my whole day better. Aw, he does, doesn't he? He does have, yeah, he's great. Absolutely. Tune into him, you guys. Barry's great stuff. Johnny says 43 down is Glee. Oh, that's what it is. Jane Lynch's show is Glee. All right. Look at that. Barry says, thank you, Adventure America. Nature Dog says, Barry's great, and so are you, Adventure America. I second that. Nature says, hi, Johnny. Brylan says 54 across is Evil. Evil Knievel, right? Big name in daredevilry. Evil Knievel. Oh, it was Evil. It's this way, right? Evil Knievel. Barry says 38 down is Writer. A magazine worker. 38. W-R-I-T-E-R or E-D-I-T-O-R. It could also be editor. So we're going to leave that one there. It could also be editor. A writer and editor both fit. Nature says subscribe, like, and share. Thank you, Nature. And emoji. Title Pro. Hi, Title Pro. 40 down his ankle. Bracelet. 40 down. Yeah, a bracelet is a spot for, yeah, it's an ankle. A-N-K-L-E. Ankle. All right. Chris says 27 down is sardines. What subway passengers often feel like. Yeah, that's a good one. 27 down. Pack them in there. S-A-R-D-I-N-E-S. The very first time I went to New York City, took the subway to the Bronx for a Yankees game. And going there wasn't too bad, but coming back, that's exactly what it was like. It was like cram as many people in as you could. Yeah, exactly right. Johnny says, sorry, 50 across be lank. That's 43 down should be glee. Lank. Yeah, it is lank. Yep, 50 across. Long and lank. That's okay. That's why I said let's wait and see, because it could have been, yeah, it's fine. No worries at all. This is not a stressful, puzzle. It's just for fun. It's just sitting here doing a puzzle together for fun. Everybody helping. If we make a mistake, it's not a big deal. Okay? No worries. Dun, 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 dun. LOL, Title Pro. Jinx says Brian on Farm. Berry's 47 dollars here. Arrive. I'm not sure, Barry. We'll come back. Nature says, I loved Glee. I never saw it because I was so busy. I worked the afternoon shift and I never, at that time, and I never saw Glee. 54 across is evil, yes. 49 down is Sands. Without. With or without you. 49. I was just listening to you too. With or without you. I was looking for a song for a short I was putting up. Hi Zoink and hi Total Pro says Nature Dog Realm. Brylon says 27 sardines, yep. 41 across his ties. In a dead heat. 41. In a dead heat. Would it be tied or ties? We'll leave the last letter off. Zoink says 51 across is Saratoga. Saratoga Springs. Been there. Anybody been there? I've been there. Saratoga Springs. S-A-R-A-T-O-G-A. It's a beautiful area. It's beautiful. That is also called upstate New York. 33 is Ima. 33. I'm a believer. That's the second Beatles song. 33. I'm a believer. Correct. Title process 46 down is Aster. Um, 46 down. All right, we'll come back. Brian says 36 across is Mar. Scratch, yeah, 36. Mar, scratch, same word. Same thing. Barry says 46 across is Vices. Virtues opposites. All right, B-I-C-E-S. Good. Oh, this one is come. That's what I thought it was. C-O-M-E is arrive. All right. I had a funny little feeling that was what that was. Can you guys see those? All right. Brian says 25 across is just. Merely. It's merely 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's just 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Johnny says, hey, I got to run, Miss Daisy. Thanks for the live. Not feeling the greatest. Smash that thumbs up, y'all. Aw, Johnny, thanks for being here, especially if you don't feel good. I hope you feel better. And if I don't see you, have a happy Easter. Thank you so much, Johnny. Title Bro says, hey, Nature Dog. Brylan says 31 down is cat. Alley Cat. Alley Cat. C-A-T. You know. C-A-T. Like kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. Kitty, kitty, kitty cat. Okay. 47 times come. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. That's right. Title Pro says 45, not 46. 45. Nor, this one? No, Nick and Nora's Pat, 45. And what did you say it was? There's only 4 letters. There's only 4 letters. There's only 4 letters. A-S-T blank. Asto? Asti? Anybody? We will come back. Asto? Stuart Tingley. Hi, buddy. Tide. Yes, we thought, we don't know if it was tide or ties. So we were trying to make no cross-offs. Look at this one. This one could still be editor. It could be E-D-I-T-O-R. It could also still be writer. W-R. Oh, it can't be writer. It's got to be editor. This would be tied. Because if it was ties, it would not be writer. All right. Whoop, we got it. It is tied. You're right, Stuart. Thanks. Nature Guys has never been. 34 across his robes. Judicial garb. 34. Judges wear robes. The question is, what do they wear under their robes, right? Like a suit and tie? Do they wear a suit and tie under there? Editor, that's right, Barry. Never been. 35 across. You can't see the number of letters. 34. You got it. You got it. I'm afraid to touch the camera. I could try. Hold on. Let me try to put it up just a little touch. Just enough so that you can see the very last thing there. Well, it won't move up. Hold on. Ooh, all right. How's that? Is that better? I hope you can still see it. I have the whole Beatles album. You do, Nature Guy? Brylan says, editor, yes, I'm a believer. It's the Monkees. I'm a believer. That's right, that is the Monkees. 32 down is duo. A pair on stage. A pair on stage. It's a duo. Duo. I was just looking at something. Sorry, guys. I was just looking at something. I always play a little deuce coupe when I drive. There you go, Nature Guy. Brylon. Hello, Stuart. Was watching Puzzle. Missed you. Zoink says 58 across his amp. Yeah, I thought it might be. Rock Tour Need. I thought it might be an amp. It could also have been a van. So it could have been. Or a bus, right? Those all would have fit. Hello, Lisa. She says, good evening, everyone. Brylan says, hello, Lisa. Nature says, hi, Lisa. Title Pro, Nick and Nora are the main characters in the Thin Man series. Oh, okay. Thank you, Title Pro. Nature Dog says, hi, Stuart and Lisa. Aim, 52 down. Intent. What is your intent? What is your intent? My aim, A-I-M, aim and intent. Synonyms. Synonyms. Okay. Nature Guys, emojis. Thank you so much. I love the emojis. They do look so pretty. Brylan says 53 down is rap. R-A-P. It's a knock. Knock, knock, rap, rap. That's right. Nature says that's perfect. Stuart says 50, 15 across is sargasso. Seaweed rich. Oh, yeah, we have that stuff. All right, we need you to spell it. It's Sargasso. Thank you, Stuart. Yes, we have that stuff on our beaches. There's a certain time of the year where we get a really lot of it from the, um, there's a coral reef out there. 30 across is nod. Yeah, a cat is wrong. I think this is alley oop. I think this is alley oop. What do you think about that one? Alley oop? Sounds right. And what did you call that? Nod. Winkin', blinkin', and nod. Thank you, Barry. It's oop. Yep, you're right, buddy. Nature's give us emojis. Thank you, Nature. I just love looking at them. Like you like looking at yours? I like looking at them. They're very small, but I could remember what they are. Fryland says 48 across is E-God. 48 down, I'm sorry. Zounds. It's always E-God. E-G-A-D. Always. Yeah, that's right. Time Sync, hello. Welcome, Time Sync. Everybody say hi to the Time Sync. How about 31 is not cat? We can do 30 across is not. That's right. Yep. Time Sync says, good evening. Good evening to you. Thanks for stopping in. Nature Guy says, knock, 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 in on heaven's door. Yes. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Speaking of that, coffee cake. I know Nature mentioned it on her live, but really, I was so impressed with Coffee Cake when I tuned into her the other day. You guys, check her out. She's the real deal. She's so sweet, too. All right. Nature says, hi, Time Sync. Chris says 38 is Expo. Yes, it is. A World's Fair. We talked about this yesterday. I went to a World's Fair exposition type thing. Actually, it was the Canadian National Exposition. It was called the CNE in Toronto. I went there when I was a teenager. So fun. Brian says hello to Dan. Time Sync says 35 across. You then. Yes, it is. The is Y-O-U. Y-O-U is the. That's right. Stuart, yes, Sargasso weed comes from the Sargasso Sea. Ugh, don't like it. I don't like walking on the beaches when it's all over the place. Time Sync says old comics. Nature says love that song, Eric. 30 across is nod. Correct. Nature Guy says me too, Chris. Bridalline says 35 is you. That's also right. And Axel is also right. Nature Guy says my twin. Nature Dog says they are so pretty. Thank you. Stuart says the hi to Time Sync. Time Sync says hey Stuart. And also hi to Stacy. Chris says the CNE is a lot of fun. Been going there since I was a kid. Yeah, they still have it, Chris? Yeah, I was about 15. I'm not going to tell you how long ago that was, but it was a long, long time ago. And my girlfriend and I, like one of my best friends at the time, her name was Kathy, we went up there on a bus. I think we went with like the youth center or something, but it was a lot of fun. 23 down is robot. Automaton. 23 down, automaton is a robot. R-O-B-O-T. Robot. That's right. 20 down is eats. It's oats. Feedback Phil. 20 is eats. I'm sorry, it's oats. I believe it's oats. I could be wrong, but I think it's oats. Nature says hi. Sorry, now I got the hiccups. 24 across is a go. Passed. 24. AGO. That's right. One across is Copa. Excuse me. The nightclub Manilow sang about at the Copacabana. Oh, nuts. Um, I think it is the Copa. But I'm thinking 12 across, finished, might be over. Finished is over. Finished is over, okay? O-V-E-R, over. We're so over, they have to find a new word for over. Carrie Bradshaw, Sex in the City. That's what she says. All right, let's see. And where am I now? 28 across is gone. Missing. Missing 28 is lost. L-O-S-T. I'll say, yeah, that's right. Excuse me. Yes, end of summer every year, last day of the season. Yes, Labor Day. I think we went Labor Day weekend, but I'm not positive of that. But I know we were off from school because we were in high school when we went. Or junior high. I think we were in junior high, actually. Nature says it sounds like fun. Oh, it was fun, especially being a 15-year-old in Toronto, you know. Brian says, oh, thanks. Brian says, makes sense. Ashamed to have the word farm in my name right now. It's okay. I do these puzzles, you know, I've done them for forever. And it's usually oats. No biggie. Abigail says, hi. Holly Ann, hi. Brian says, hi, Abigail. Abigail, I'm doing good. Good to know. 2 down is oval. DC office shape. The Oval Office. O-V-A-L. That's right, Chris. Brylan I sub, says Holly. Thank you, Holly. Abigail says, happy Easter. Brylan says, thanks, Holly. Much appreciated. Holly gives thumbs up. Everyone's saying, hello, hello, everyone. Abigail's doing amazing. I'm so glad to hear that. 1 down is Cosa. Cosa Nostra. 1 down, C-O-S-A. Cosa Nostra. That's correct. 18 across is altar. Change. Change is altar. You guys, before I go today, make sure I end the poll. Again, last night, I got in bed, and I'm like, oh, I never ended the poll. I always forget. Nature Guy says, happy Good Friday. That's right, happy Good Friday, everyone. The time sync says 19 across is Fondas. They were both in it. On Golden Pond. I remember that movie. I don't remember Jane being in it, but I believe ya. Fonda, Fondas. I know Henry Fonda was in it, but I only saw it once a long, long time ago. 4 down is Argent. Silver in heraldry. A-R-G-E-N-T. That's right, Chris. Look at that, you guys. I was already subbed to you, Holly Ann. Love your beautiful kitty. Great. Chris says 19 Fondas. Yep. Stuart, 9 down. 9 down. Cameo Stone. Yep. 9 down. Sard, S-A-R-D. I should show you guys the cameo I bought in Italy. It is just so beautiful. Maybe I'll show you guys one of these nights. Brian says, thank you, Fondas. That was driving me crazy. Chris says 21 across is near. Approach. We are approaching LAX. We are nearing LAX or JFK or wherever you're going on the airport. The time sync says, nice, Stuart. Brian says 5 across is Hag. Crone. Hag. Good one. 7 down is Goof, says Brian Farm. 7 down. Blunder. 7 down. G-O-O-F. Goof. As in goofball, right? Goofy goof. 17 across is ores. Raw minerals are ores. That's right. O-R-E-S. Ores. Correct. 8 down is along. With, 8 down. Along, A-L-O-N-G. Correct. Eight down is among. With. I guess we'll find out. Barry says 8 across is as if. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. As if. I could just hear my granddaughter Alexa saying that. As if. Yeah, right. That's right. 22 down is a lot. Greatly. Greatly. A-L-O-T. Also right. 14 across is laid. Stow cargo. L-A-D-E. That's right. 10 down is idea. Freebie. I-D-E-A. 10 down. Thought. A thought is also an idea. A light bulb, so to say, right? A light bulb. Boom. 11 down is fess. F-E-S-S. Fess. 11 down. Own up. If you own up, you're fessing up to it. Yep, I did it. I'm the biggest one to say I did it. Yep. Fess is right. Barry says game over. Stuart says hi, Stacy. Time Ting says 37 across is atom. A teensy bit. A teensy bit is an atom. A-T-O-M. And that, everybody, is voila. All right, let's take a look, see what we missed. What we got for free. Muscat's Land. 56 across. Muscat's Land. It's Oman. Oman. It's almost like Jamaican Mon, but it's Oman. O-M-A-N. Jamaica Mon. Anybody ever been to Jamaica? Me. Yo Mon. Hey Mon. Right? Mon. Oman. All right. Relaxation right here. 57 across. Relaxation. Ease. E-A-S-E. Correctamundo. How about this one? 3 down. Saucy. Saucy. What is saucy? Pert? Is that like kind of like sassy? Pert? Saucy? Maybe. Exist. Look at this one. 16 down is exist. 16 is R-A-R-E. 16. We got a big rig. A big rig is a semi. S-E-M-I. Semi is a big rig. Then you have a magazine worker. Oh, we discussed that, right? It's editor. E-D-I-T-O-R, editor, is a magazine worker. Writer also would have fit in there until we started getting other things. And Nick and Nora's pet, 45, is Asta, A-S-T-A. And that, everybody, is done. That is done. Chris says 100. Brylan says, good job, all. Zoink, I have to go now. It was fun playing. Thank you, Zoink. Stacy says, bye, Zoink. See you next time. Nature says, bye, Zoink. Chris says, Ocho Rios twice. Nice. Yeah, we went to Ocho Rios too, I believe. I'd have to ask my hubs, but I'm pretty sure that's where it was. Time Ting says, goodbye, Zoink. Lisa says, you Jamaican me crazy. Yeah, what? Yeah. I say that every now and again too. Yep. You Jamaican me crazy. That's right. Chris, Lisa smiles a lot. Ha ha. That's right. Jamaica Mon. Yeah. The Caribbean is nice, you know, it is, but you don't want to go during the rainy season. Yeah, so look at my cool pen. Wait till you see the other ones I'm going to be getting. I'm going to be getting all kinds of them. Like one for every holiday, so you get to see them all up close and personal. There's going to be a Christmas one. There's going to be a Halloween one. There's going to be a doggy one, and any other ones that I might fancy. I can't wait. Anyone who's lurking and working, can you guys hit that like button, please? And also, if you're just hanging out, scrolling, double tap your screen. It means a lot to us. So is everybody ready for Easter? What does the poll say? Oh, no. What does the fox say, right? Nature tomorrow, Nature Dog Realms tomorrow is having a members only live stream at 1 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time. Make sure you tune in. I'm planning my day tomorrow. That's at 3 p.m. my time. What's the Foxy say? That's right. What's the Foxy say? Uh-huh. I never knew that song. Somebody at work, one of their kids, he knew it from one of his kids, and then he was telling me about it. And I remember it back at the time, but I don't remember it now. But I know it was one of those catchy tunes, right? So tonight is Nature from the Hilt. And what time is From the Hilt on, if you could tell me? It might already be on, I'm not sure. Ring a ding ding ding. Wait. Ring ding 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 dinger ding. Ding 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 dinger. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Barry. Nature Dog Realms, did you get a lot of snow? Yeah, did you get any snow, girl? I think it is on now, I'm not sure. Okay. Well, From the Hilt is on, you guys, if you guys want to tune into Logan and Tiger. It's called From the Hilt, and they're live on Friday nights. And then Nature, you're having your live dad jokes tonight? Is that correct? I had a pet fox once. It was a wild one, but it would come right up to you. Really? A pet fox. Wow. Nature says, yes, we did get snow. It's on the ground. Ew. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yucky, yuck, yuck, yuck. Yes, corny dad jokes. There you go. She has corny dad jokes tonight, you guys. I just noticed that all along we're starting SAR. See? Yes. There's always a theme to these puzzles. Yeah, here's one. SAR. SAR. That's right. SAR. Good noticing, Chris. Yes, this puzzle, this one, and not the other one, but this one, usually has something like that running through it, a theme. Yep, you are absolutely right. Yep. Okay, Nature, are you keeping it running all night long? And are you having coffee time in the morning? Lisa says, as long as you and the babies are warm. Yes. For Nature, yes, with the snow. She says yes. Okay. And you're having coffee time in the morning. Is that also correct? Da 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 da. Da, 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 da. How come, you know what, there's not a lot of Easter songs? Did you ever notice that? Yes and yes. Okay, so Nature is having corny dad jokes tonight, where she will be there, and then she will have a silent live stream during the night for people who might want to gather or can't sleep or look for someone to talk to. And then in the morning when she gets up, she makes coffee and she has coffee time with you guys and me. So there you go. So tune into her tonight and also in the morning. And don't forget, she's doing her members only live stream tomorrow. Is there any Easter songs at all? You know what? I don't remember. Anybody remember if you sang Easter songs like when you were in school? Oh yeah. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Bringing every boy and girl. No. A basket full of, I can't remember the rest now. Nature says yes. That's right, Peter Cottontail. Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Da, 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 bringing every boy and girl. No, I can't remember the rest. A basket full of Easter joy. Is that how it goes? I haven't seen that song in 40 years, you guys. Hippity hoppity, hippity boppity. You had to have been a teacher. No, no, nope. But I had two little boys a long, long time ago. Right, you guys? We got 28 votes. No kidding. Everybody's ready almost. Almost everybody. I was one of them that said no. Are you ready for Easter? I put no. Lisa says Ace is more about eggs and sugar than it's any songs. Peter Cottontail. Oh, but was there anything else you guys remember? Peter Cottontail, definitely a good one. Bringing every girl and boy a basket full of Easter joy. Okay, yeah. Things to make your Easter bright and gay. Right? Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bonny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. Bringing every girl and boy a basket full of Easter joy. You meant Easter. Easter's more about eggs and sugar than it is any songs. Wow. Yeah, kind of. You're right. It's all good. All right, folks, we're going to take off. Everybody has stuff to do for Easter weekend. I believe From the Hilt is on. If you guys want to tune into those guys, Tiger and Logan, that would be great. I remember Peter Cottontail, the book. I do too. Hi, Diana. Hey, welcome back, Diana. How are you, girl? You guys remember Diana? She came down to Florida on vacation not that long ago, and she happened to come upon us one day on a live stream. I believe we were on the patio having coffee and tea, and she stopped in, and now she comes back and visits. I love it. Diane, I'm so glad to see you. She says she's good. Nature Dog says hi to Diana. Nature Guy, I had golden books. Yep, my kids had golden books too, and I had golden books. Yep. Who didn't have golden books? That's a good question. Brylon says, bye, friends. Thanks for hosting, Kelly. Bye, Brylon Farm. Everybody say bye to Stacy. Stacy, if I don't see you, girlfriend, have a nice Easter, okay? And thanks again for stopping in tonight. Take care, my girlfriend, Stacy. Nature, you remember them? Yeah. Yep. Lisa says it was more fun hanging out with family. It was. It was. It was. Golden books. Nature Dog says, bye, Stacy, and happy Easter. Yep. Yep. I remember all those golden books. I used to love to read encyclopedias. Or I would read dictionaries. I would read atlases. I would read the phone book. I would read anything I could get my hands on back when I was a young girl. Anything. I would read anything. You had a big collection of golden books? That's so cool. I had this beautiful collection of all kinds of books for my kids. And I let my niece borrow them when she had her twins, and I never got them back. Happy Easter, everyone. Good night, says Nature Guy. Yep, we're taking off too. We're taking off. Thank you, everyone, for being here. We are going to be around tomorrow. I'm just trying to figure out my schedule around other things that are going on tomorrow. But we will do a live stream sometime tomorrow. And don't forget, Sunday morning, we're doing a very special From the Beach Easter sunrise. You know, it's a very holy day. It's a very special day. And I don't even think I'm going to chat, you guys. I think I'm just going to be focused on the sunrise. But that's Easter morning at 6:30 a.m. Knuckle says, have a great weekend. And Mrs. Daisy, you too, Knuckle Bustin' Numbskull. He says, stay safe. Nature says, oh, nice. Lisa says, that's why they call it the good old days. That's right, Lisa. Time Sync, thank you for hosting, Kelly. Thank you, Time Sync, for coming in. Nature Guy says, happy Easter, everyone. Good night. Numbskull says, it's very special. It's going to be really special, you guys. Lisa says, have a good night and great Easter. Knuckles says, hi, Nature. Chris Outdoors says, happy Easter. Happy Easter, everybody. We will see you around YouTube on the weekend. If you're available, and if you're not, go enjoy yourself with whatever you're doing. You had them, yeah, me too. As a matter of fact, we just had a set here, and we sold them. It was a really good set, too. Nature says happy Easter. All right, folks, happy Easter. We'll see you around tomorrow sometime. Bye, everybody. Oh, wait, I got to end the poll. I got to end the poll. See, I always forget. End poll. All right, here comes the results. Are you all ready for Easter? 79% said yes. 20% said no. 29 votes. Thank you, guys. And hug the fur babies. Thank you, Lisa. You're so kind, Lisa. I love that you're here. All right, folks. Happy Easter. We'll see you on the YouTube streets sometime over the weekend. Look for us. I love you guys. Bye, everybody.